Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. So, today we're investigating a wild viral claim that's been making the rounds online. It basically suggests that some of our most common everyday food combinations might literally be at war inside our stomachs. I mean, have you ever actually thought twice about the exact order you eat your meals? Probably not, right? Well, a viral channel called Vedant Sir is raising some serious red flags about what we're putting on our plates. We're going to unpack the ancient logic behind these claims and see exactly what it is we're being warned against.
Okay, let's dive into this because the original content kicks off with a truly shocking hook. It sets up a scenario that honestly, most of us wouldn't think twice about. Enjoying a nice, refreshing slice of watermelon immediately after a heavy, spicy biryani. Sounds great, right? But according to this viral claim, this specific sequence can have catastrophic consequences. By taking this beloved food pairing and linking it to an absolute worst-case scenario, the creator immediately raises the stakes.
And to show you what I mean, here is the literal translation of that hook. 4 people died after eating watermelon immediately after biryani. Yeah, heavy stuff. Now, it is absolutely crucial to state right here that in this explainer, we are simply analyzing the premise of the creator's argument. We are not endorsing or verifying the medical accuracy of this extreme event in any way. But structurally speaking, this startling anecdote serves as a super powerful, fear-inducing pivot point to introduce a much broader, traditional set of dietary rules.
And this brilliantly illustrates what the entire argument is built on, an ancient foundation. The creator cites the Ayurveda concept of virdu ahar, which basically translates to an incompatible diet or forbidden food pairings. The logic here is actually pretty fascinating. The idea is that certain foods might be perfectly healthy on their own, but when you mix them together, their inherent properties become completely antagonistic. It's like a chemical clash. It's not about the food being spoiled. It's about a reaction that the human body allegedly just can't handle.
Let's move to and see how this builds beyond just biryani and watermelon. The creator provides this rapid-fire list of everyday pairings that supposedly trigger this Farid Ahar clash. And you know what? You'll definitely recognize a few of these from your own pantry. For instance, pairing your morning eggs with a banana. Or think about this, mindlessly mixing your hot tea with a traditional salty namkeen snack. It's a surprisingly specific list of everyday items that millions of us probably combine without a second thought. I mean, we could literally be ruining our breakfast without even knowing it.
So the crucial point is, what is supposedly happening inside our bodies to cause all this chaos? Well, the creator outlines a 4-step physiological domino effect. Step 1, eating these incompatible items back to back completely confuses your stomach system. Because, the digestive requirements for a banana versus an egg are just so fundamentally different, they clash internally. And this confusion inevitably sparks step 2, acidity. That chain reaction then swells into step 3, bloating. And finally it arrives at step 4, completely ruined digestion. The core argument here is that your body's processing machinery essentially jams up and misfires.
Which brings us to the overarching golden rule derived from this entire framework. Simply avoid consuming these incompatible foods back to back or together at the exact same time. The whole message relies heavily on the idea that timing dictates our internal health just as much as the ingredients themselves do. And because the creator genuinely believes this is life-saving knowledge, they actually end with an urgent call to action, urging viewers to share this widely to stop the silent spread of everyday digestive distress.
Which brings us to a really provocative question to ponder. Have you unknowingly been mixing these exact foods in your daily diet? Whether it's grabbing that quick banana after scrambled eggs or munching on namkeen with your afternoon tea, these combinations are deeply, deeply woven into our modern routines. Now, while we definitely aren't prescribing any dietary changes today, it is endlessly fascinating to see how these ancient frameworks just suddenly surface in modern viral media to challenge our ingrained habits. So take a look at your own plate today, consider the combinations, and ask yourself, is your stomach system confused? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep questioning the information you consume, and I'll catch you next time.